I'd like to thank Coach Hawkins for his professionalism and for his commitment to the University of Colorado. There's no question that he truly tried to do everything he could to move our program forward and for us to be successful. And as many of you know, we talked about the importance of continuity throughout a season, and I'd like to open up with really why now? Why would we make a change when we really believe that was the right thing for our young men in our program and our players? And really ending the negativity is what it was all about. The divisiveness and the disenfranchisement of our fan base. And not necessarily just all our fans, but everybody connected to the program. And to enter into the last two home games of this season with really a negative flare in the air, we just felt like it was time to end that. And the best call that I got this morning was from the ticket office, who called me and said, "Hey, Mike, I just want you to know we had 800 tickets sold between 8 p.m. last night and this morning." And I thought to myself, that's really cool. That's really special. And I think that people recognize the importance of pulling together and working hard long term for our future. And when you begin to think about the move to the Pac-12 that so many of our alumni and fans and faculty are excited about, we didn't want to erode any more of that, any more of the game day environment, any more of the game day fun. And I really felt that watching the young men as I shook all of their hands as they got off the plane after the Kansas game, that the negativity and the pressure was really getting to them. And I really, again, felt like it's time to end that. And so now we move on to our next chapter. I'm honored and thrilled that Brian will serve as our interim coach. He's a Buff. He's played here. He's coached over 300 games as a Buffalo, and he's up to this challenge. And based on the results of the first practice, I think that clearly the players are rallying around him as well. We will open up a national search immediately. We will announce our entire search committee in the very near future, and we will provide that information through Dave Platty's office as that comes together. But right now we're going to be looking for the best coach and the best fit for CU, and that'll be a big challenge for us. And I think that as we rally our faithful, our constituents that make it go for us, our donors, our fans, our students, our alumni, it's really going to be important for us to demonstrate our best foot forward now, because our next coach is watching. And our next coach and future recruits and people that are a part of this program nationwide are watching the Buffaloes right now. And I think that's why it was important to end so many of the distractions and negative aspects of game day, and particularly after really a disappointing loss, the way it went down to Kansas. And again, we really felt like we had a lot of momentum. We really believe we are a good football team. Although we've had some disappointments, we really felt we played a good Baylor team and a good Tech team. We really felt like we were headed in the right direction. We understood the negativity during that time frame, but we really recognized that we wanted to get the kids in a bowl game. We wanted these young men to be a part of that. It was going to be important to us to have extra practice for our younger players. We still have a very young team, and that was really our ultimate goal. So that's what we were hanging on for. I know that we are not eliminated from bowl consideration yet, but I think we all recognize the challenge that's in front of us. But I believe our players and our coaches are up to that, and I'm inspired by that.